Hey guys, so we're doing the dishes again, and hopefully you can see me. I wish I had like a camera that... Somebody here? I don't see anybody at the door. Maybe it's Zeke. Wish I had a camera with a display so I could actually see myself, so that I know that the camera is focused and stuff. But maybe someday. Can't really afford that right now. So I have a pile of dishes, and I'm not really excited to do it, but I am excited to talk to you guys because this gives me something to do while I'm really bored. I don't actually know anybody who loves or likes doing dishes. If you like doing dishes, let me know. So today I wanted to talk about children, having kids, starting a family, you know, that kind of stuff. I think about it a lot. I'm 24 years old now, so it's been on my mind for a long time. Most of the people that are my age are having kids now. Some people that are my age are married, and it makes me feel jealous a little bit because I wish that I was at that point in my life, but I'm not. There's a lot of reasons why I'm not ready for kids. But some of the main reasons why I'm not ready for kids are money and not having a house that I feel is good to raise a child in. Like, I would not want to have a kid here. Not at all, actually. I don't find that the house is big enough, and I don't like the ventilation or heating system because it's only plug-in heaters, and I feel like a little baby would freeze. Because we could just put blankets on and stuff, but that's not really comfortable to live, and, you know, like the floors, and it's not a good place. Like, this house was never supposed to be a house. It was just a garage that got turned into a house. So it's not the best. It's really small, no storage. Like, I don't even know where I would put a baby. The spare room is too small, and it's filled with all the stuff that we don't have room for, so that's a big thing. But then, even if I did have money, because I'm transgender, I can't have biological children. So for us to have a child, Shauna would have to, well, I guess we would have to find a sperm donor, and then Shauna would try to get pregnant, but that's really difficult too, because there are no hospitals or anything local here that actually have a sperm bank. Can't get the dishes to stay up. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's no actual sperm banks. There is one hospital-ish place, clinic, I guess you would call it, that does help with IVF and stuff like that, but you have to provide the sperm. So basically you have to find your own donor and then bring your donor with you to the clinic, because they do not provide sperm, which is very annoying, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are ready to have children from this area who cannot find a sperm donor, and it makes things more difficult because you can't go there until you're ready. It kind of breaks my heart. Not kinda. It like really breaks my heart that I can't have my own biological children, because from a very, very young age, and I've talked about this in my vlogs and other videos a couple times, I've always wanted to be a parent. I've always wanted to have a family, and I had like a picture in my head of how my future would go and stuff, and all of that's changed. Because now if I wanted to be a parent, I would not be a mother, I would be a father. And it might sound confusing for people watching, but maybe something that you don't realize is that it's confusing for me too, because yes, I'm going through this transition, but it's also new to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like when you're transgender you automatically know everything and everything feels right and stuff. Sometimes I doubt myself, and sometimes I feel weird, and I don't really doubt my gender identity because I do feel like I am a guy, but like sometimes I doubt my choices. Like, should I have done this? Should I have had kids first and then did this? Like, sometimes I just simply ask, like, what am I doing? Because sometimes I just don't know. And I feel guilty about transitioning because I feel like I killed my children, if that makes any sense. Like, the idea of the children I thought I would always have. And at this point, I could probably get off testosterone and I could probably have kids, because I don't know, but I've never had any like complications or anything like that. But at the same time, I've never tried to get pregnant, so I have no clue if it's possible. But I still always cling on to that hope that someday I'll know what I'm doing and make the right decision, and I don't know. Like, maybe 5 years from now I will be pregnant, and that has to be Zeke. There's nobody at the door. I'm like freaking out. I kind of wish that I felt comfortable enough to do that, because I really do want kids. Shh, Malachi. Somebody's driving him crazy. Whatever's banging. But I think it's Zeke. Yeah, I kind of wish that I felt comfortable enough to get pregnant, because then I would just do it. But with my anxiety and dysphoria and I don't know. I don't know that I could do that. And then there's Shauna. Would she be comfortable with me doing that? And we had conversations about it, but we've never really gotten serious about it, so I don't really fully know how she feels. It's just one of those things that it's like awkward to talk about, but if I could see into the future and I saw that I wasn't ever going to have kids, I think it would destroy me. The main things in life that I want are a family and happiness. Like, those are the main things. That's it. I want to be happy. Like, I want to have enough money that I don't have to worry and have a family. That's it. And I think that would make me the happiest, because right now I'm not happy. I wouldn't say that I'm depressed. I feel like I've gotten out of my depression, but I'm not happy. I'm neutral, if anything, because I'm not super sad, but I'm not happy. I'm just going through the motions. I'm just living through every day, and it feels like so much is missing from my life. It sucks, but I'm sure a lot of people go through this. There's so much dishes. I really feel for the people who are trying to have kids and not succeeding right now, because I'm not trying, but I know that for Shauna and I to try, it's so much harder than someone who can just have sex and then produce a baby, because we can have sex all day and there ain't no babies coming. And it's sad, because who doesn't want to have biological children with the person that they love, right? For Shauna and I, that is never, ever, ever a possibility. I mean, there's a whole bunch of studies and stuff that they're doing now, but we don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay to do whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? And, you know, it just sucks. It's not like I want anyone to pity me or anything. I'm just sharing how I feel, and it sucks. There's not a day that goes by that I don't wish that I could have just been born a cis man. And cis just means not trans. So, you know, a guy with all the right parts that work. Although Shauna and I would probably have like 10 kids by now. Not really, but I don't know. There's just a big part of me that feels like some of my decisions may have been wrong, and like I said, who knows? Maybe the future will be bright and awesome, or maybe 10 years from now I'll be still living here, no kids. It sucks. It sucks to think about. It sucks to not know. How do you guys feel? Are you someone who has had trouble having children, or is having trouble having children? If you are, I really feel for you. And I hope that something works out. I know for Shauna and I, adoption is always an option, but that's also difficult too. I guess no matter how you look at it, everything is really difficult. Life is difficult. I just really hope that someday I can look back at this video and be like, see, you were worried for nothing. And know that I made it. And that the things that I want out of life happen. What is something you want in the next 5 to 10 years? Let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you next time.